London First does a brilliant job of representing the London business community. It's also a great campaigning organisation. Crossrail would not be happening but for London First. It's now taking Crossrail 2 forward and has done serious work on that front. It's got a major set of campaigns going around housing, so it's both a representative organisation and a campaigning organisation on behalf of London businesses, and in both respects it does outstanding work.
A particular recent example of working with London First, which I think has shown their influence and their strength, has been working as I did on the Airport Commission. London First, I think, was very good in representing other people's views in that, the way in which they brought those opinions forward, the way in which they organised different conferences and so on to gather people together and to get a proper exchange of views and opinions. Classic example of how London First can actually be a real influence and a real benefit for the future of London.
It's a very diverse business community covering very diverse sectors, from the creative industries to retail to the medical district, we're the World Centre for Arts and Antiques, etc. So having a body that represents that broad cross-section of business that we can liaise with is actually extremely useful, because it's very difficult to liaise with all those different business sectors and all those different business organisations, which means that we can get an understanding of what the business needs actually are, and also jointly lobby government for things that we need to help the business environment.
Each of us as London MPs, whether Conservative, Labour or Liberal Democrat, have a strong London-based view, and therefore the need for a body such as London First to be able to make a robust case, given the importance that London has not just to the UK economy but as a global city, and of course with 73 out of the 650 parliamentary seats, I think is all the more important.
Well, London First are fantastic in that they're what you might describe as a critical friend. They're never backward in coming forward when they've got some views that perhaps criticise the way we've been doing things or the way that we might do some things better. And I think that's really useful because, of course, involved and as members of London First are a whole range of business leaders, from the banking sector right through to the pharmaceutical sector. Whatever it is, they have participation within London First, and I think that's really important, therefore, that you get that pan-business perspective within London with a London focus that really can help us form and shape our policy and delivery.